In this video, we'll factor the difference of two perfect squares. And what it means by two perfect squares is if I have a number that's squared to in the front and a number that's squared at the back, and it's a subtraction problem, that's why it says the difference of two perfect squares, then I can factor this into a plus b and a minus b, always. This is a super quick factoring method if you recognize it. So we're going to do a couple examples so you can see what that's like. So x squared minus 25. Well, first you have to say, is it a difference? Well, yes, it's subtraction. Are they perfect squares? Well, x squared obviously is. But what about 25? Well, 25 is 5 squared. So yeah, that's a perfect square. So I can factor this into x minus 5 and x plus 5. You can always check this. Multiply the first terms, x and x, that gives you x squared. Multiply the last ones, negative 5 and 5 gives you negative 25. Let's do a little bit harder example. Oh, that's 6. That doesn't look like a square. Well, it is. If we remember our exponent rules, x to the 6th is the same thing as x cubed squared. And 49 is 7 squared. So we have the difference of two perfect squares. Write the numbers down. X cubed plus 7, x cubed minus 7. Done. Something else you're going to see is, well, both terms could have variables. Well, that's not a problem. Is it a difference? Yes. Is 16 a perfect square? Well, yes, that's 4. X to the 4th is x squared. 9's a perfect square. That's 3. And y squared. So 16, x to the 4th, 9, y squared. I got my terms. 4x minus 3y, 4x plus 3y. One more thing you might see come up is something that looks like this, and it doesn't really look like the difference of two perfect squares. This isn't a square, and there's no way to make it a square. But if you look, both terms have things in common. They're both even numbers, so we know they're both divisible by 2. And they both have an x. So I'm going to factor a 2x out. That leaves me a 25x squared minus 16. Well, now this I can write as 5x squared minus 4 squared. Let's not forget about our friend here, 2x hanging out. Then I've got my terms. So 5x minus 4, 5x plus 4, and let's not forget about the 2x that goes out in front.